I'm Unnatie Upadhyay, a student of class 7th in CMS Mahanagar School, Lucknow. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about motion and its types. So let's begin. For understanding its types, we have to first know what is the difference between rest and motion. What is rest referred to? A body is said to be at rest if its position with respect to a fixed point or an object and its surroundings do not change with time. So when the object is still, like it is not moving, it is at a fixed point, so the surroundings will not change, that time it is at rest. Now what is motion referred to? A body is said to be in motion if its position with respect to a fixed point or an object in its surroundings keep changing with time. Now it is just the opposite. So when it will move, the surroundings will change and it will not be at a fixed point. Then the object is in motion. Let's study about some types of motions. So let's begin. And in this video, we are going to study about 9 types of motions. So first type of motion is rotatory motion. When an object rotates or spins, it is said to be in rotatory motion. So from the word rotatory, we can understand about its definition. And the examples are a fan and a spinning top. As you can see in this picture, this fan the fan rotates and the spring top spins. Then comes random motion. An object moving with no specific path is said to be random motion. The example is a butterfly flying. If you see the motion of a butterfly flying, it doesn't go in a specific direction. It moves. It doesn't move on a specific path. So that's why it is very random and it is called random motion. Then comes oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion consists of vibratory motion. So from the word vibratory, we can understand it is related to vibration. And the example is the string of a guitar. If you pull the string of a guitar, you will understand there is a vibration. And that's why it is called the vibratory motion. Then comes circular motion. The object moves around a fixed point in a circular path. An example is Ferris's wheel. If you see the picture, there is a point from where it is connected and it says around a fixed point. So it is fixed, that's why it is an example of circular motion. Then comes repetitive motion. Now repetitive motion consists of 2 types of motion, that is periodic motion and non-periodic motion. The periodic motion, the motion that repeats itself after regular intervals. Example is a pendulum of a clock. If you see a pendulum of a clock, it moves on a regular intervals. So it is an example of a periodic motion. Then comes non-periodic motion. The motion that repeats itself but not after regular interval of time is non-periodic. So it is just opposite of periodic motion. And the example is swinging of branches of a tree. That if the air comes at one time, it will swing, but it is not important that the air comes after 60 seconds or 60 seconds or 30 seconds like that. So it is not important. Similarly, if you see a motion of a ball, if the motion of the ball is like this curved, so it is not important that it will be like this and this. It can be like this and then straight. So motion of a ball is also a non-periodic motion. Then comes translatory motion, and again consists of rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Curvilinear motion. Object moving on a curved path is said to be curvilinear motion. Now you will ask that what is the difference between curvilinear motion and circular motion? The difference is that in a circular motion it has to be fixed on a point, but in curvilinear motion it doesn't have to be fixed on a point. The example is Earth moving around the Sun, so it is not fixed on a point. And there is one more example, that is that Moon moving around the Earth. That is also an example of curvilinear motion. Then comes rectilinear motion. An object moving along a straight line path is called rectilinear motion. So it is just opposite of curvilinear motion, that it has to be in a straight line. A car moving on a straight road. So it will be straight, that's why it is a rectilinear motion. Then at last, multiple motion. Multiple motion is also called the combination motion, and from the word multiple or combination you can understand that when there are 2 or more types of motion, it is called the combination of multiple motion. And I have two examples for it. That first example, as you can see in this drilling machine, that there is one when it goes in a straight line, so it is a rectilinear motion, and it also rotates at the same time. So it is a rotatory motion. So it is a combination motion. Then, when the Earth moves on this axis, so it moves. It is a rotatory motion. Then it moves on the same interval. So that's why it is periodic motion. So there is again a combination motion. So this was the video for today. I hope you like it and you understood everything. Thank you for watching this video.